Core workout 7, what you're gonna need today are sliders or a rack, a dumbbell that you put on top. You're also gonna need a mini band, but we're gonna start with body weight exercises. We're gonna start here laying on our back. Each exercise we're gonna do for 30 seconds. So here we're gonna exhale, activate that pelvic floor, deep core. We're gonna do a right leg lift. Exhale when coming up. You could inhale when bringing down, but keeping that connection to your core. If you need to break, stop, break a little, breathe into your core, and then exhale, activate again. So we're trying to keep that same activated core the whole time. We're gonna switch sides. Exhale when bringing the leg up. Trying to keep that core, the same type of activation in our core the whole time. If you're not there yet, then take more breaks. Otherwise, we're trying to keep that activated core the whole time. Activation in our pelvic floor, we're not pressing down. Great job. We're gonna do a reverse fly. So come here, laying down on your back. We're gonna keep our palms down. Exhale, lift up, and palms facing up. Inhale, bringing palms forward. Exhaling, bringing palms up and lifting up. Doing this for 30 seconds. Inhale, coming down. Exhale, coming up. 30 seconds. Keep those toes on the floor the whole time. Great job. We're going to do alternating V-ups, easier version. So we're going to bring our legs straight. Exhale. And bring up into a V-up without lifting our upper body. Here we want to make sure that we're crunching those abs, activating those abs, our left and right side. If this is too difficult, keep your legs bent the whole time. Work your way towards having your legs straight. We're going to do sit-up as well, an easier version. So activate your pelvic floor, deep core. Easiest version is just to hold here while just tapping lightly your arms up and down. More difficult version is to go slightly up. And a different, more difficult version, that's still an easier version, is to come down and up here. So try out all these versions, see what works for you. We're doing 2 rounds today. And here you just want to keep that activation in your core the whole time. Great job. We're going to put on our mini band. I'm going to do a sitting abduction. So we're going to press our knees out into the mini band, exhaling when pressing into the mini band. If you do not feel glute connection here, you could come up here in a reverse tabletop and do the abduction, or you can come here in a glute bridge and do the abduction here. I'm gonna try to feel that glute connection, and we're slightly activating our glutes before we squat. And come up into a squat. You could grab that dumbbell. So we're gonna exhale, coming down, inhale, coming up. We wanna slightly press into the band. So what's so common is that our knees wanna fall in. We wanna keep them at the same place where our toes are and almost pressing into the band. Inhale, coming down, exhale, coming up. In 5 seconds, we're gonna use the rag and the dumbbell. Great job. We're gonna do side steps with this in between. So here we're also activating our inner thigh muscles. If this is uncomfortable in any way, then just use the mini band and do side steps, and this will just activate your glutes. Otherwise, we're trying to activate our inner thigh at the same time as we're activating our glutes. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna do 1 more round. Let's keep going, great job. Take that mini band off. You could try the second round with the mini band on, but I recommend taking it off. So leg lift, keeping our core activated the whole time. We're gonna feel that cross connection here. So it's like my left rib is connected to my right hip. Exhale when bringing the leg up. Let's switch sides. Easier to bring the other leg closer towards you. It's more difficult to bring that leg away from you. Puts more pressure on the core. So here we want to feel our right rib connected to our left hip. without pressing into our pelvic floor. We want to feel that light lift and lengthen connection throughout. 5 more. And we're going to do the reverse fly. So let's get on our abs. Let's keep our chin towards our chest, palms facing down. Exhale, palms face up. And do a reverse fly here. 30 seconds total. Keep going. Activate those glutes. Exhale when lifting up. Inhale when coming down. And do alternating knee ups, the easier version. So if you do not have to have your legs bent, make them straight. And we're just gonna bring our legs, tap our shin, opposite leg to opposite upper body. So we're gonna feel that cross connection between our upper and lower body. Exhale when bringing your leg and your arm up. Keep going. Great job. We're going to do sit-ups. Easiest version is to lengthen through, feel that length, and just tap here up and down. A little bit more difficult is to bring yourself slightly up without feeling downward pressure, and also coming slightly down here and back up, keeping that core connection the whole time. So we have 8 seconds left. And then we're going to grab the mini band, do a sitting abduction. So grab that mini band, press into the mini band. Here we're just trying to activate our glutes so we can feel them a little bit better during the squat. If you do not feel this here, reverse tabletop or glute bridge and abduction. Let's go. We got 5 more seconds. Then we're gonna come up into a squat. Great job. We're gonna inhale, coming down. Exhale, lengthen, lift, coming up. Here we wanna feel our rib cage is stacked above our hips. If you feel that you can't go deep, try to do a squat. So you put your heels on top of the dumbbell here, squat down here, and then come back up. It'll make you feel better connection to your glute and your core. Great job. Last exercise, doing side steps while we're pulling the weight from side to side, working the inner thigh. Let's go. It's just 30 seconds. Last exercise, and then we got some stretches. Come on. 5 more. Great job. We'll get into the spider lunge. So front leg 90 degrees. And we just press down here. You can also keep your knee here. Press down here. Great job. We're going to switch sides. Press here, either with your knee up from the floor or your knee touching the floor. Great job. We're going to do an inner thigh stretch. So we're going to stretch here. Stretch on each side. Stretch forward. And the last exercise I'm going to show you, it's called a shoulder twist. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna lie here on our abs. We're gonna press our shoulder into the mat. And then we're gonna twist our upper body, trying to get our foot on the other side. Keeping our head on the floor or lifting it up from the floor. So our goal is to get our toes onto the mat. And you should feel this stretch in your chest and your whole body. Let's switch sides. So we're pressing our shoulder into the mat, and then we're twisting our body, touching the floor, keeping our head on the floor or up from the floor. You should feel this stretch in your chest and whole body, whole upper body. Great job. And please, if you feel the need to add a few extra stretches, I want to thank you for this core workout and looking forward to seeing you in the next one.